I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
Holy shit, that's a motherfucking recursive necromancy, dude. Hello everyone, welcome to the Darkest Dungeon.
Walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Hope you do well. Oh, these grubs here are not gonna do well in a second here. We're doing the Necromancer Lord today, which I have a feeling is gonna be a pretty annoying fight. just the inkling, you know. But I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be alright. I brought maybe not like the most offensive party here. You know, I think it's very safe. We got the Obelisk for big damages, kitted out for big damages. Got the Vestal for cool ass heals. You know what it's like. I do it every mission. And that's a big change. We brought in the Crusader, dude. We haven't actually used the Crusader at all most of this game. And, you know, I figured this is probably like one of the ideal... Oh no, I wanted that on the Crusader probably. It's fine. It will go somewhere on the camp anyway. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Crusader's like maybe ideal here. Because his smite does extra damage against Unholy. So, why not, you know? Crusader's been very unrepresented in our campaign. So it's been fun to, would be fun to bring him along. I'm gonna not interact with that, fuck it. I'm not here for treasure, I might have to kick your ass.
The match is struck. A blazing
like, we used the Crusader a bunch at the very start of the game. And then we just stop, you know? I feel like Crusader's thing is kinda not as supported as I'd like it to be. I think that his main thing is that he's good against Unholy is a bit of a problem. Because I've been thinking about like the different dungeons you go to. You got the Ruins, you got the Cove, you got the Warrens, you got the Veld. And the problem is that you got Beasts in both the Warrens and the Veld, right? You got the Doggos, you got the Pigs, you know? You got Eldritch in the Cove and the Weld, you know, the slime things, the mushroom things, the fish things, Eldritch, you know. Unholy? Where do you find them? You know, I can't really think of that many unholy enemies in the game. So I feel like maybe that is probably going to change in the Darkest Dungeon, maybe. I mean, considering that the Darkest Dungeon is probably going to have a bunch of Eldritch enemies in it for, you know, all I know. It seems like it. It seems like that's probably not going to come to pass, you know. I guess Obelisk is probably best put that damage buff on. Right? Yeah, damage buff. So that's kind of my feelings on the Crusader. Oops. I often, you know, had the option to bring the Crusader and felt it's just kind of boring, eh? He's very simplistic. He does basically damage. He does damage and he has a lot of health. That's basically his thing. Secret room. Huh, okay. This is probably not where the boss is, but secret room is worth it. I did bring a key as usual, just for the case of a secret room. I do love the secret rooms. Sure. I'll just rub a bunch of wait, I can't eat? Hang on. Oh, of course, I was interacting with the thing. Let's do that, and then I'll rub this here. I got 6 of them, it's fine. I got gold for it. Oh, of course, alchemy, dude. Right. Yeah, sure, fair enough. Gonna have to throw away a bunch of garbage in a second though for this secret room. Who's the best at these things? I'm not even bothering with traps anymore. I'm just sort of stepping over them. I know I shouldn't, but you know, I'm just so in the routine now. I'm like, whatever. Traps don't even hurt me that much, do they? torch up. Probably get a bit more lax on the torch in a second here. Because we're running out, and we can use the campfire instead for light. Antivenom can go. I believe the main mechanic of the Necromancer is going to be stress and possibly bleeds, if I remember rightly. Whoa! Easy there. On the food. Jeez. Sometimes, man, like, they just eat so much that I don't understand why. There must be some sort of hidden hunger mechanic. I didn't really talk about the Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms is just good. I like Man-at-Arms. He's got good buffs. He's got minus stress, which I thought would be very nice for this boss in particular, you know. And he's... I wanted something with Mark in its arsenal. That's an enemy I've never seen before. The Bone Bearer. It's kind of why I was thinking about doing some... Okay. I was kind of thinking about doing some regular runs of every place in the hardest mode just to see some of the newest enemies here. But we might even see all of them in the boss runs, but we'll see what I do. Oh, sheesh, that's all damage. Okay. Let's just start with the boss here. So we can maybe dodge some things, and then we just start whacking things. Look at the damage numbers for the Crusader dude against Unholy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, sure. Get out of it. Decimated. Just because he was buffed, I figured it was in my best interest. Sure. Yeah, I imagine if he can stack that buff, you probably want to stop him, you know? You know... Oh, he reses things. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize the skill section that depends on what you've seen him do, actually. Ah, okay. That helps, actually, because I had some confusion about that skill list before. Because I swear, like, they added an ability there, and I thought they got that new ability, not that I, like, learned about the new ability, you know? Wait a second. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's self-mark target. For some reason, I thought that that attack marked target you attacked. But it definitely does not. It marks itself, of course, like, because that's the whole point of it. Well, that kinda sucks. That kinda sucks, because that means I'm gonna have to mark and then attack with the Arbalest. Maybe I could just spam my arrow attack as well. Oh, your damage is so big on these riposts. You don't expect to be seeing these numbers. From the Man-at-Arms. You expect it from, like, the Highwayman. Yes, that Bone Guide actually caused me a bunch more trouble than I expected from this party here, because this party here looks pretty lame. Yeah, I should have just went for the Shield Walder. But I didn't, you know, in my defense, I didn't know that it was going to get rezzed. He didn't exactly look like the kind of guy that would res anyone, you know? Jeez! Robusto, holy shit, he's on fucking fire. He's got some pretty good gear on him. I guess we just heal. Not exactly got our healing stuff on us, but, you know. We gotta do this next turn, so may as well.
Maintain the offensive.
Great. Lay behind the Swordsman crest there, I think. I don't really want to get rid of anything yet, I think. Yeah. I think I want to keep everything here. Torch up, but I know there's a fight here. Dude, I just realized I went to a tile that could have been a boss fight and turned around. Probably should have checked while I was there. Hopefully it isn't actually there. But, you know, I'm going by the law of opposites, you know, as we discussed earlier. If there's a boss fight, it's probably going to be in the place that's as far away as possible. It's actually worth marking here. If we crit and high roll, he's not going to die. I think if we mark and then high roll, I think it's likely to have a crit and kill him. That's why I think marking there is actually... Ooh, that's a huge amount of damage, Jesus. These high prot enemies are really annoying for the Crusader, I feel. I feel like it can't really deal with them in a good way, and it kind of needs a bounty hunter to beat them. Well, whatever. It just means more for Daka, right? Just whack him over the head a couple more times. Yeah. Worst case scenario, we attack him 3 times. No, we attack him twice and have a mark. It feeds 3 turns. That's the same as 3 attacks, which we probably would need anyway. Let's see. I think guarding is actually pretty good, because it does give us 30 prot. Yep, and if we keep getting crits like that, we're gonna need that prot. Jeez, man. Alright, please don't put, jeez. Please don't put Robusto on Death's Door. I just don't want to be on that sort of disadvantage before even starting the boss fight. It's annoying. Ah, rip. It's fine, actually. It's fine. What's the heal gonna be here? What's the chance of a crit? I don't know. 5%. Yeah, sure. Hold on. I was thinking about an AoE healer. I think actually the Crusader can remove mortality debuffs. So him getting Death's Door recovery there isn't too bad. It's really annoying that I have to spend that point on removing that now, but you know. It's the kind of stuff you have to deal with when monsters high roll like that and you don't high roll at all. Like, 0 fucking high rolls. Not a single fucking crit. You might have crit once on like a bad move. Thank you, finally, like the one person I want to be critting crits. I did actually change my loadout on Arbalest at the last opportunity though. And I kind of regret it now. Because originally, should I camp there? I should maybe camp now. Now I can keep going. Do I take these quests here? I'm gonna say a big nah. We leave them. It's 2 fights though. It's 2 fights. Maybe camp. Yeah, sure. Good.
A moment of respite.
And you can stand tall, which should remove this, right? Thank you, great. And then we do who should be blessed with accuracy? Manadoms? Maintain equipment, that's great. And 1, 2. We're not gonna be able to have these buffs for the boss though, annoyingly, actually. But it's fine. These buffs are resin anyway, right? Oh, I was gonna say, I changed my items at the last second here, and I replaced like a crit item with this item here. And I realize now I should have probably kept the crit accuracy item. Probably. I just figured, oh, it's more damage, it's probably good. Maybe not. Do that, and you know what? Stress is gonna be a big part of the coming fight here. And since I am not super sure that we're gonna be able to have these buffs until the next like boss fight, because we only have buffs for 4 fights, you know. Maybe I should be concentrating on getting to the boss fight in as good a condition as possible. Sheesh, I really don't like
Purpose is made clear.
these packs here, actually. They're pretty nasty. And it's just because this Bone Burrow. This Bone Burrow fucking rule sucks. Very annoying. I'm actually feeling the hurt on the AoE heal ones, actually. Usually, because the missions are usually done is like, oh, 6 to like 9 heal per turn on everyone is rules, but now I actually need like the single target heal. Wait, I guess I'm just become really used to fighting against pretty weak enemies, and now that they've scaled them up, it feels worse. Yeah, like actually consistently doing damage. Pretty annoying. It's just 17% crit. Yeah, I think it's always going to be worth marking first. This is why I really regret mana dumps, honestly. Now I should have. I didn't want to have the Bounty Hunter, but I probably should have taken Bounty Hunter. I just been using Bounty Hunter a lot, you know. But you know, Bounty Hunter good. It's fine to take good, but mana dump's good as well. But problem is that I'm pretty sure that if I had taken the Bounty Hunter, it would have worked so much better with the Obelisk. Because the Bounty Hunter also has minus prot on the mark, which would have really helped everyone. Everyone here. Yeah, let's keep healing. I wonder if there's like some sort of crit item that I could be using that would be good for the Vestal. Because like, when you get those AoE heals with the crits, it feels good. It very, very feels good if you need an emergency heal with the single target and you get like 30. That is amazing. Also having the flag move, I bought the flag move here. Because I'm starting to respect stress heals a little bit more, you know.
Success so clearly.
Can I carry less at all?
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, I think the bandages is going to be important. I think we just leave these behind. I could leave behind some gold. Yeah, fuck it. Leave behind gold. I have so much gold, actually. Leave this behind. Especially because we got these Poison Trapezohedrons? Trapezohedrons? Whatever. I've gotten an excuse to actually dump these golds because, you know, I can carry home a bunch of gold with just these Poison Trapezohedrons, and then just get all the other gold I get, I can replace with heirlooms instead. It's fine, it's fair. I can do some stress heals, but this Bone General needs to die first, I think. Fuck! Dude, these enemies have gotten so fucking lucky with these crits. It's ridiculous. Oh, sure. No, mark him. Absolutely bananas. Fucking barely getting in, barely getting any crits. And these guys are just critting on every other turn. Insane. I bossed it already. I think actually if we do these buffs might linger. If per round. But it's usually not, you know, a big point to it. Fuck! What is your deal, dude? What is your crit? I really should have guarded. I should take my old advice. Just guarding. Because that prot will fucking save me when someone crits me for 30 like that. Regular as a regular dude just casually crits. What the hell is your problem? Oh my god. I think it is just like a bad goon, you know? I mean, it's not the worst goon. It's not like the skeleton, the regular skeleton. But holy shit, he's critting on every single turn. Somehow we missed that. Pat is calling us a resident critter here, though. Should be killing this guy soon, but nobody's really complained.
Safety.
I think the game is recognizing that I'm, you know, actually kind of getting my ass kicked by this guy, so maybe, you know, I'm not actually wasting time right now. Maybe I'm actually totally legitimately just a little bit bad right now. Dude, the Arbalest has a booby plate. This is like super not great for you, right? I know that's like, you know, everyone makes fun of that in video games. But that's like a thing that's like, if you got that in your armor, and like someone hits you on that, doesn't that just like destroy your solar plexus if you got something like that?
Compassion is a rarity in the
Okay.
pitch of battle.
Yeah, I'm not like saying that to be original right now, I'm just genuinely curious, you know? Oh,
Seize this momentum.
that's something I think we can take up. Let's just dump this gold for it. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's amazing, but, you know, I like collecting things. Collecting every single orange item that I see. That sounds fun.
Finding the stuff is
Can have a
only
big
the first
hoard of
test.
cool stuff.
Now it must be
Yeah,
carried
there's some appeal to that.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
It's probably not going to be that many more room fights now until the boss, surely, right? Dude, imagine if the boss is on the other side of the dungeon now, though. Oh, I'm gonna be so gutted, dude. Oh my god, there's just traps everywhere. Holy shit. What is that damage?
In this place.
See that? Holy shit, I got owned by those spikes, man. There's another room battle. Holy shit, how many room battles are there? Man, still at 56. I've been really actually actively trying to diminish stress during this dungeon with... I should have upgraded that. It's still level 2. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I've been like taking an active role trying to diminish that. Yeah, it's still actually hurting a little bit. Yeah. Everyone else doing pretty well though.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
What is this guy's deal? He must have some sort of insane crit modifier. What are my rolls? Like, dog. Really? 1 damage off. Okay, to be fair, I think 20 there would have been max roll. To be fair. Actually, no, I don't think so. Because since then we got all these like damage upgrades. And of course, it's like attacking the one target I need to not have harmed right now. Damn, I'm getting fucking. I'm in the trenches here. Just getting the absolute worst rolls imaginable. This sucks. This hurts. What the hell?
Body and brain.
What the fuck? Yeah, 20 was almost a max roll, so I'm not gonna blame Reveille too much for not hitting the 20 there. It's fine, you know. That would have been exceptional if she actually managed to get the 20. Maybe stress healing now is a little bit greedy. So, I guess we try to kill the Bone Lancer here. Thank you, Jesus. Finally, a lucky roll. And I don't think getting a crit with the Arbalest is actually that lucky, you know. It's not the craziest thing to happen all night. These guys are fairly goonish. I'm not too scared of these guys. You might crit me. You might be able to for 14. It's not the worst thing in the world. I might even like put Defender on Crusader, yeah. Defender Crusader, so that's because these guys are mostly gonna attack the front line here, you know. And if we stack prop enough, they're not gonna do any damage to me. Yeah, that's that. While we're sort of turtling here a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how the sort of the cheese detection mechanic works. Because like it's like 2 guys though now. That could be like a fairly even fight, you know. I don't have to be sandbagging this necessarily, you know, if there's 2 enemies I'm fighting. Sometimes, if you bring a bad enough squad, yeah, it definitely is like fairly straightforward about the sandbagging thing. Like, if you take like 6 turns to kill anything, you're probably sandbagging, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's looking at my healths and stuff, healths and stresses and things, and thinking, this guy is definitely, you know, definitely could be killing these guys faster right now, and it's just choosing not to. I'm kind of curious about how this game kind of works under the hood sometimes, because you know, other than you know, like stress and the sandbagging thing, it's also got a bunch of like save things that I'm curious about, like the way it handles do not save scumming and stuff. Like, it seems to have put a lot of time into that, which, you know, sometimes I disagree with, because I don't think there's anything such as save scumming sometimes. But sometimes it's save scumming. You can probably ruin your own experience, but sometimes you just want to save and load, you know. Do we need? I think we might need a laudanum, you know. I think we might want a laudanum. It's just a lot of stuff to throw away. And I've got a lot of stuff. It's fine. We're not going to these boss fights to farm materials and heirlooms and gold. We're not. I'm doing it off stream. It's fine. And look at that. Through sandbagging just a little bit, we got ourselves in like a pretty cushy position for this boss fight here. Which I'm only guessing is a boss fight. It might actually just not be a boss fight at all. We'll see. Are you a boss fight, sir? Hello. Hell yeah, dude, it's a boss fight. Are you a large? I don't think that's a large boy. Yeah, it's not a large boy. I'm only asking because the obelisk can't hit the front row, right? They're stealthed? Oh, is that bad news? I don't even have illumination unlocked actually, but I do have skeet shot. No, I don't. Okay, so we're gonna just have to deal with that. There's stealth guys here, and I can't see them. Cool, cool. That's fine. Damn, that's a lot of health you have, boy. Holy shit! It's fine. It's fine. Obelisk is gonna kill the Necromancer Lord in 4 attacks. It's gonna be great. And if you spawn more Bone Sergeants, that's fine. Oh, you can't even, like, attack or anything, man. Because they're stealthed. It's so annoying. So now I'm actually kind of happy that I brought the Mana Bombs, because he can actually attack them. In a weird, roundabout way. There we go, you get to riposte them. And then we turn the guard on the Crusader here. It's not ideal, because I maybe want to guard the Marblest. But, you know what? Getting, guarding the Crusader and giving him plus damage is still good. Because one of the mechanics is that if you command and then you guard someone, then they get extra damage. So you're gonna probably defend first and then command. Because that gives us the prot. The prot is gonna... There you go. Told you. We can damage these stealth guys in a somewhat roundabout way here. That's the stress thing. Is that horror as well? It's not horror. Well, at least not yet. Horror is the reason I brought the laudanum. But we might not actually need the laudanum. And I remember this guy having, you know, like some sharp-looking skills, you know, claw-looking skills, but he hasn't actually bled us, so maybe having these bandages was a total waste of time. It's fine. Ah man, we don't actually have the riposte up anymore. That is the problem with this strat here I'm doing. I'm trying to do so many different things at once. Should we just attack him? We do have a 35%. Nah, he's got 100 health. Mark him, dude. That's why I should have bought the bandy. And let's see, what do we do? Riposte? Yeah, sure, let's riposte. How long is command lasting? 3 rounds. It's got 2 rounds left. Yeah, it's a riposte. Did like 15 damage back to the Necromancer that one time. I don't see a riposte in that, dude. Sometimes the AoE abilities are repostable, sometimes they just can't be bothered. Ooh, there's a few more of those. Finally, dude, we can actually hit someone. And we didn't even use the attack that is better against Unholy. So really, the role of my Crusader right now could have been filled by literally anyone, because he's basically done nothing this fight other than stress heal. It could have been a Jester. It could have been a Jester with his fucking silly loot in the back. Let us guard. Yeah, let's just guard the Crusader again. Because he has the good book, the good page. Man, it's been a while since I said that. Oh, he's almost dead. 2 health up. Can we even, like, snipe him with anything? We can. Are you dead? Are you dead, sir? You're standing on the corpse right now. Cadaver. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be getting rid of these mats and supplies I didn't need at all. Pow! Return to the hamlet. Let's go. Awesome. Darkest Sentinels. What is that, Chivo? Let's have a look. Steam. Darkest Sentinels. Raise 4 heroes to restore level 6. Excellent. Getting some strong boys. And everyone's getting diseased, of course. Red Plague. Oh, it would give me like a really nasty one as well. Missed the spot. It's not the worst one, but it sucks. Ag really sucks. Yeah. Not only did he give me some diseases, which is super annoying, because of the reasons I have outlined 20 times before, but they were actually like bad diseases as well that actually like really hurt me. Yeah. Cool stuff. You can already actually go to the gibbering prophet now. Oh, that's a good ass trophy. Excellent. These trophies are excellent. I was going to say actually, this trophy we got is super great. I like this one. I've been looking at it and been like, oh, yeah, look at that. Damage and crit versus Unholy, and a lot of it as well. Super excellent. We can do that right away. And for the Weld and Warrants, I need to clear my way through them a little bit here before we can kill both the bosses. But in the Co, we can kill both the Beguiling Siren and the, I don't know, Real Damp Crew. What are they going to be called next? There was Sodden last time. What are they going to be next? Drowned. Fair enough. Drowned is very wet, I guess. Yeah. Any more housekeeping I've done in my hamlet? I built a bank. Did I show you that at some point? I might have, might not have. It's good. Especially now that I have this much gold. I'm actually getting a whole bunch of gold every week, which is amazing. It's saving me a bunch of time. Oh, I can build a puppet theater. Honestly, maybe worth it. If I didn't want a training ring as well, which is great. You just need 100 more of those. Though. I built a performance hall. I mean, I never used a Jester, and I'd like to use the Jester more, so, you know, it's there. It's cool. It helps me, I guess. So, I guess I gotta decide now. Did we build the puppet theater? You know, 10 per week. It's not bad. Feel like some of these other buildings here, you know, now that I have 200 crests, some of these buildings here deserve it more. Like the outside bonfire is pretty cool. Training ring is pretty cool. You are getting close to the Aphenium here though. It's pretty good. House of the Yellow Hand would be good as well. Need portraits, which are pretty rare. 100 portraits is a lot. Cartographer's Camp. Torches is more beneficial. Actually sounds interesting. Maybe I should get that one. That sounds fun. Because I like having it very well lit, so having bonuses on every party I have for just having it well lit actually sounds great. I'll be up for that. Alt of Light is, you know, I gotta have that. I love the Vestal, I love the Flagellant. plus healing skills. Fantastic. That's what I'm all about. All these buildings are almost all fully upgraded. As much as I need them to be upgraded anyway. So interesting how that's changed, you know? But when I first started, I was like, you know, I really need these buildings upgraded. Now, you know, Broffel's not upgraded at all, and it doesn't harm me at all, you know? It feels like he's so broke at the start of the game, but you're really not really. It's like, you just upgrade one or the other, Abbey or the Tavern. It ended up being the Abbey for me for roster-specific reasons. You know, some of them really needed to be flagellated, and that was fine. Everyone went to the Abbey and was cool. Okay, one thing was really restricted, I gotta say. Getting the Blacksmith and Guild upgraded really sucked. it had to be done. It really super had to be done. Because that's why I was so broke, because I had to upgrade the armor and the skills on so many characters. Look at the state of the characters, by the way. It's pretty sick of you. I did it on so many characters, and it's expensive, man. Even now, after it's fully upgraded, it is so expensive. And especially on characters like this, where on like an Abomination, you use every single ability, you know? There's basically like no ability you don't use an Abomination. Abomination? Pretty cool character, like him. Unlike some characters like the healers, you know, the Vestals, it's a bit easier because you just upgrade the heals, mostly. On that fight it would be nice to have the Illumination, I guess, but honestly, I probably wouldn't have done it anyway. Would have just healed. But most characters, I feel like you're gonna have to upgrade a whole bunch of stuff, and you feel restricted. The Blacksmith as well. If you don't have access to, like, yeah, this was a thing actually. Yeah, because if you get to like level 4, you don't actually have the full power of level 4 until you have a leveled up Blacksmith. And if you have to farm a bunch to get that unlocked, man, it hurts, because like, it actually matters a lot getting this gear upgraded. Matters so much. You can't see it now, but you can see what it determines. It determines your damage, your crit and your speed. Your HP and dodge. So if you're like level 4, but you don't actually have any of the benefits of being level 4, then you're fucked. It's like, basically you played yourself, you know? You played yourself because you just made the content harder for that character without having any of the bonuses of being higher level. So yeah, Hamlet is a bit rough in the early game, but in the late game now it's like, whatever, I can afford basically anything. So yeah, that's the state of Hamlet right now. Doing very well. Doing very well. I guess for the next episode, I don't know, man. I guess it's been a while since we've done the Beguiling Siren. That'd be fun. Could do that. Probably gonna do a similar strat as last time, who knows. I do think I have, yeah, I do have the Antiquarian again around. We can try that. I wonder, should I do this? Should I level up my old Antiquarian and do a double Antiquarian strat? maybe I will. Probably not. We'll see. Alright. Cheers everyone. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you had a good time. I sure did. I hope to see you for the next video. Cheers. Take it easy. Good night. Or good day, good morning, whichever. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye.